Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ask Mystic Rose. This is our 30th anniversary of being Mystic Rose now. Today I'm doing an impromptu Valentines reading for everybody. So I'm pulling out my tarot cards and I'm pulling out my oracle and my geometry cards for you today. I've actually already pulled them and I'm going to show them all to you, and it came out very, very awesome. So if you've got some time, sit down, and if you were drawn here, then this reading is for you. I will try to be as quick as I can. This is my first time trying out my new wall that I've built up here. So I kind of will be testing it out, so bear with me. So I've decided today I'm going to have Archangel Zadkiel, who governs over the seventh ray of the violet flame, to join us today and stand over our reading for everyone and to send us loving blessings towards our loving Valentine's Day tomorrow, or if you're watching this later, after the fact. This message is for all of you that were drawn to come here today. So let's put that up above. See if I can get over there. We'll put that right up on top. Okay, does that fit good? Yes, okay, good. So let me have a seat and see how that works. Okay. So to start off, right off the bat, we are going to start with Archangel Michael. And he says, "Let go of fear now. My prayer is to please help me please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance." Sorry about that. My prayer today from Archangel Michael is, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. So we start right off with a prayer from Archangel Michael. And I will put that one right up here. Let go of fear. Okay, so we're going to start right off with the two tarot cards that I have, decks. And for the major arcana I picked out today was the Lunar Dragon, which is the same as the Moon card in the tarot deck. So that involves illusion and shadow work and balance, being able to see both sides of the situation. You don't want to go ultra light or ultra dark. You want to find a balance between both. You can't have one without the other. So there's a fine balance being shown here. There's the moon in his hand, and then there's the shadow of it up above. So also the two pillars showing a perfect balance between. And with all that loving moon energy, as well as 18 being a 9 for completion as well. So we are coming through some difficult times and challenges right now, and it's very, very evident with the energies and everything that's going on. Very much so. So our second one today is, see if I can get that in there. There we go. I'm trying a different device today to see if this might make it any easier. So the 8 of Earth, see that picture? How beautiful and how detailed and how focused the angel is on the tasks at hand. And he's got books there for learning as well as creative drawing. He's writing or drawing something creative there. So skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic and possibly going back to school. So this is saying that you're very skilled at what you're doing. But if you have a little leg time or a little extra time right now, you might want to consider mastering your skills by learning some more or learning something new. But this is asking to possibly go back for more education or pay attention more to the details. But it's also really a lot about creativity as well. So it's really asking you to either tap into your creativity, think about possible more education, but it's showing a very focused, creative angel at work. So the skilled work is rewarded is the first thing that it says on there. Okay, let me see if I can show you that. So that's the number one important thing. If you've been working really, really hard, it's now time for the rewards. And if you're waiting, then think about maybe some more education along the way. There's always room for more learning. Let's put that up here. So we have the tarots and Archangel Michael on the top. I'll put the amethyst in the middle. Oh, I guess it does kind of amplify it. Okay, so now the next one is one of my favorite cards. Is my Mermaids and Dolphins card deck. This says, let's see, maybe I should go back a little further so you can see. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm sorry. This isn't really the greatest way. I'll figure out something better. So accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. I love that. What should you do next? If you're at that point of questioning, what should I do next? You've done what you can do. You've put everything out there. You've taken your action. And now it's time to trust the universe. You know, the universe has our backs. So there's sometimes you have to just let go, let God, and let the universe take care of it. Being in control, kind of controlling OCD myself, I know that's not easy to do, but there's a lesson in learning how to do that. To be able to desire your dreams, then to take action and put them into fruition, manifesting the fruition out of it. And sometimes there comes a point where you have to just kind of let go and relax and let the universe take over, or let heaven help you. And that's what this is saying. So if you find yourself in that situation right now, that this message is definitely for you to let go and trust heaven or trust the universe at this point. So if you're not sure, then I would suggest some quiet meditation or contemplation to see if you should be taking action right now. But this is basically saying you have probably already taken your action and you're kind of maybe spinning your wheels now, and maybe it's time to relax and let go and let heaven help you. And back to the card just before that, if you're restless and don't know what to do, maybe you can start mastering or learning some more skills. There's always room for that while we're waiting, patiently waiting, right? Okay, so the very next one is the cat. So for an animal wisdom card today, I pulled, let me see if I can get that for you there. There we go. I pulled the cat. Isn't he cool? Of course, a black cat, no less. But look at that. So the cat tells us today to speak your truth Have strength and faith and conviction in your voice. It has never been more needed than now. The cat is telling us to speak your truth loud and proud. And sovereign and independent, just like a cat would, with confidence and grace and sleekness. I like grace. How about with grace and mystery? But mostly, speak your truth. I mean, that's about as strong as you could be on that, correct? So I think I'm going to put these down below because the other cards are a little bigger. Okay, so now for my oracles and dragon fae, Chengguang. It's really kind of hard to say this one. Chengguang. Can you see it really good there? See the face on him? Maybe I'll pull back and see. It's hard to tell if you can see it or not. Anyway, it says, be light of heart. And it's a 27, another 9 again. So a lot of completion right now. So this dragon fae lord is a bridge between Eastern and Western thoughts and systems. He is both a teacher and a student, and has a great sense of humor. He adores food and plays with children and loves to converse over meals with diverse souls from all places and eras. He approaches even the most serious of subjects lightly, with grace, and a delicious twinkle in his eye. See if you can see that. He knows when to have time. He knows when to have a good time, and he encourages you to do so too. And let's see, he's a brilliant philosopher as well. So while you're thinking here, you may find yourself thinking about astrology, or maybe channeling Reiki, or having a connection with the Pleiades. Sorry. You are very bright and very much needed on the earth plane at this point. The bliss is both within and without you, and your body healed. Please rejoice at this time. The God and Goddess adore you. Take the time to dance with yourself under the stars. Make a wish when you see the stars. You may even have a homeland among them. Wow, beautiful optimism. How awesome. Bring light of heart. Wow, there's so much more on that one. But I'm just going to leave that kind of light-hearted there, right? A light-hearted look. There's a beautiful dragon, all the beautiful red fire color in that dragon, and that lord, the dragon fae lord, and another completion as well. So I would say out of this, he is saying celebrate and enjoy. So when you, all of these, right, they're saying relax and allow heaven to help and speak your truth and be the light of the heart. And this is to enjoy and to play as well. So all of them are kind of coming around with a theme of hard work is being rewarded. It's time to take time for yourself, for self-care, and to even take time out to celebrate and enjoy. And that's exactly what Valentines brings to us, is love and light and enjoyment and celebration and unity. So everything in this reading has followed through with that. And it's been awesome. And this is my unicorn cards. And the one that popped out today was intuition. Look at that beautiful picture. Beautiful goddess and the unicorns. Just a beautiful picture with the moon up above. So a lot of lunar moon energy in the reading as well, probably because that big full moon out there right now. And a blue moon, no less, one of 4. So this says, listen to the whispers of your heart. Trust your intuition no matter what. Well, I can definitely say yes on that one because my intuition is so accurate. It pushes me to do these things for you, because if it wasn't so accurate, I wouldn't feel so driven to want to help others, and with my intuition, no less. And that's taken all my life of challenging and testing and researching on my intuition. And I'm not trying to be egotistical or boast or anything. It's just usually very accurate. And it's actually unnerving sometimes how accurate it is. When, you don't know, like sometimes, like, where did that come from? You just have to believe that you're a vessel of the Creator, and you can create miracles through our Creator, with our Creator. So anything is possible. So why wouldn't our intuition be 100% accurate? It's our understanding and our faith in ourselves and our knowing that we doubt. So test it, try it, check it out. Check out your intuition. It might surprise you. And look out if you find out that it's totally accurate. You might feel like, you want to do something about it as well. I totally honor that if you do. Okay, so the next card I pulled was from my divination deck. And this one, when I asked for everybody what would be the best divination tool for Valentines, in case you were wanting to meditate or find some answers for yourself, and of course, candle came up. Because everybody's got a candle, don't they? And so much happens when you look into a flame. You can see the flame deva. She's in there dancing for you, talking to you, sending you love and inspiration. Try it. Maybe it'll illuminate some challenges you might be having. And if you were wondering, this might work for you. Give it a try. Let's see, let's try it like this. Let's put this in the middle. And we'll do heaven here and there. And let's do heaven on this side with the light. There we go. And this side and this side. There we go. I'll pull these out a little bit more. So I'm kind of getting used to this and trying to figure out what's going to be the best way to put up a whole bunch of cards. Okay, so next is from my Mermaids deck. And this one, of course, popped up for endurance. Let me go down here so you can see a little better. Endurance. So basically, the mermaids are telling us that we all get into this, sometimes we get into this place where we wonder, man, should I really stop? Is this really worth it? Am I having any effect? Is anything really working? Is anyone paying attention? Should I keep doing this? Well, if you're having any of those kind of thoughts, particularly today, or you were drawn here today, and this really resonates with you, the number is a 43, so it's a 7. So very magical, strong card and strong information here. If you're feeling like that, they're sending you information right now for clarity, for your endurance, to keep going, We all usually have this time, like the darkest before dawn, or this little dip before we rise. And and understand that, okay? Don't take that as a negative. Understand that means you're super close to the other side. Okay, so don't quit now. Keep going. There's so much that's about to happen right now. So much. And if you've been inspired to do things, keep doing them. You don't know what's on the other side, but you're not going to get there if you don't keep going. So please don't quit. There's a big, big message there for somebody. Do not quit. The only failure is quitting. So keep going. Ride the ride. Take it the whole way through. See what's on the other side for you. And you know why? Because the angels and gods and goddesses popped up also to say, look, the goddess of unknown is here to talk to you today. This is the last goddess in the deck. And she's so cool. Look at her. And she is here to say that a new chapter of your life is just around the corner. So remove that fear and embrace the unknown. She pulls all of it together, doesn't she? Release the fear. Allow the moon to release and open up your shadows and do your shadow work and balancing and alignment and coming back, because so much is changing and so much energy is going on right now. And with the moon, so much is happening. So it allows you the energy to drop your fear and allow Archangel Michael to protect you and allow you to help you to open and release. And the lunar dragon will help you with strength and power to release your shadows and your challenges and allow you to have balance between light and dark and everything, a nice balance and alignment. And then you can go over and continue your work and stay focused on your creativity and keep going. And if you have a little lull, then maybe think about more education or reading or some more learning some more while you're waiting, so that you can keep going and don't get discouraged. And use your intuition and always speak your truth while you're doing this. And if you still need some more clarity, use your candle and keep the faith. Heaven's here to help you. And the light of your heart is going to lead the way. There is so much right now that we are concluding from the last decade and from everyone that is waking up and moving forward now. So we're upgrading in so many levels, which means sometimes you have to leave the other levels behind, or the toxic or whatever's, not so good, and step up and step out for what's coming next. So let's put this one. Here's a goddess of the unknown with my nice hand blown. If you can't tell what this is a hand blown angel that I got up in Niagara Falls, and I just love her. So she's gonna sit there. Hopefully you can still see her. Did I put her back right? Oops, no, let's move it back just a little bit more for you. Alrighty. So I pulled one card from each deck, so we're about halfway done now. Oh, here we go again. Okay, so from my crystal deck, Lapis Lazuli. Lapis is what's coming up. And life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. See, you seeing this trend in this reading today? It's such a good, positive reading. I just love it. I just couldn't wait to share it with all of you. And then, of course, what shows up? But the relationship card with a unicorn and an angel. Now, how beautiful is this? Take a look at that. How beautiful is she? Can you see it? I hope you can see it. So for Valentine's reading, relationship. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God. And every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. Oh, how awesome is that? As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. Wow, that is a great card. Wow, I love that one. Okay, so let's move these a little bit closer here. All right, come on back out. There we go. Come on. Let's put this one out here. Whoops, let's put this one up here. And this one here. Oh, come on. Stay up, everybody. There we go. I see what's happening there. Okay, so we'll move this one in, and then we'll put that one up there. All right, this one just is going to be a little like that, I guess. There we go. Okay, so that fits that up there. Now, okay, so this one is a card that is for cooperation instead of competition. So if you're having some challenges or some issues, this might be a card for you here. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there's an abundance for all. There's enough for everyone. Everything you need is already there for you. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Anything. So this is one of my very, very big things right now. And why I have my Facebook group and timeline, and why I'm trying to unite and collect other like-minded individuals, which would mean for me other angels and goddesses and light workers, other unicorns and dragons and fairies and all those magical, beautiful creatures. So those are my sisters, my like-minded tribe, right? So I am doing everything I can to unite with my tribe. And how can you do that if you're full of competition? So the first thing that matters is cooperation in order for unification. And with love, there's no drama or issues. And you know, we've been able to show that in our groups. So if you're on your own, you find yourself alone, and you don't want to be, you shouldn't be alone unless, you know, you really want to be. But if you don't, come on and join. If you haven't joined one of my groups, I have 30-some groups. We have a beautiful sisters group and a beautiful brothers group. And then we have a unity group for everyone. We have chat rooms where you can connect. And we have a beautiful sisters group where everyone connects in our chat room. And we have no drama. We just have love, 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 love. We just love on each other. So that's how wonderful it can be when you find other beautiful angels, like-minded individuals and pull them all together and we all love each other, it's a beautiful thing. It's so healing for everyone. If you haven't done it, you should try it. And if you're still in this competitive mode, I mean, I'm an Aries, for God's sakes. I understand. I'm one of the most competitive ones there are. And I've had to totally drop that and understand that cooperation is so much better. It's so much more rewarding. I mean, I might race and end up the last or the first one in a race and win, but then I'm by myself until everybody catches up. And when I open up and relax and unite with everyone and cooperate, we make room and space for love. And when we share and we love each other and we share our love, it just heals and grows and grows and grows. So this one is very, very important information. Okay, because the theme is pretty much the same. It's, good hard work is being rewarded, and take your time out for self-care and celebrate, and understand that Valentines is for love and for opening up and through the moon. It all is very, very consistent with this reading. So this is something else that pops up that, shows the unity of others. That's what I want to point out in this one, the unity of others and everything that's going on, the great unification right now. This is what's at the end of this, is the joy and the love that we create. And I know because we've done it. So come on and join us. And if you're part of the group, thank you so much, everyone. I love you all. My sisters and my brothers. Okay, so now what do we get in the end result here is abundance in all forms. And look how beautiful she is. She is so beautiful. Look how graceful and beautiful she is. The colors, the pink love and colors in there, and the magic and the shine, the sparkles. It's just a beautiful picture. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Such beauty. And this is what the cards look like. So I don't see this usually on these cards. So this is a very special card. Very special card that came up today out of this deck. And I'm pretty sure we're all kind of looking for abundance, right? I mean, if we're all working hard, then I would assume, abundance is one of the reasons we are working for, correct? So let's put that one up here for now. We can always move it later. Okay, so we're rounding the corner now. Okay, so that will work down here. Let's see how we do that. Maybe those can be the ones that can go up on top. And then there's the blessings. So let's put them together here. Okay, so next are my Zebu cards. These Zebu cards are sacred symbol cards. And 2 of them came out today. 2 of them. So first came out buoyancy. So take a look at this symbol here and trace it out in the air. Oh, let me get my finger out of the way. Maybe that would help. Okay, can you see that symbol there? Okay, that symbol is for buoyancy. I embrace the positive with love and gratitude. by floating above lower vibrational energies. So this one, think about this. Now, it's not necessarily negative. It's very positive. So by doing this, you can bring this energy in with these symbols. Okay, so with this symbol, you can put it on anything and bring that energy in. So what it's really saying is, as you're upgrading and raising your vibrations, it tends to be the lower vibrations try to pull you back down, or you try to drop back down in order to relate to someone. And so you have to kind of pull yourself back up to your vibrational level when you drop down, or there's lower energies or lower vibrational energies around. So this is a great symbol for helping you get back into your higher vibrant energies. And this is a symbol that you can look at, concentrate, draw, or go up in the air with yourself, just to bring that buoyancy to you, which is awesome. And I'm going to put that one down there for now. Pick it back up later. And then the second one is release expectations. Can you see that? Let's see if I can get that in there. Now that's a pretty complicated symbol there, but it's pretty cool. Look at the loops and the openings. And I really like that one. Release expectations. I release expectations and open myself up to endless possibilities. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if you can see that down there. Okay, so let's move this up here. And we'll move this over here. There we go. Okay, so that way I can move these back up here for release expectations and buoyancy. Okay, so my sacred geometry card that I pulled today was Archangel Uriel. Came flying out of the deck for everyone today. And look, the big pink loving heart for Valentines. Isn't that awesome? I was so happy when I saw that card come out. And so look at the detail, but most of it is all about the heart in the middle. You see that? Look how beautiful and detailed that is. So Archangel Uriel. I am Archangel Uriel of the fifth ray of wisdom, truth and victory. My name, my name means the light of God. How awesome is that? The light of God, Archangel Uriel. I assist you in seeing through divine inspiration. I keep the flame of peace for humankind. Wow, is that not cool? Look at that. Might want to take a screenshot. And yes, just ask me in the comments down below afterwards if you would like a shot of one of these cards. I will take a picture afterwards of all of them together when I'm all done. But if you'd like something specific, just ask me in the comments or come to my messenger and give me a message there. So let's put that one right in the middle. This one was from 07. So basically with this, I'd like to add seeing through divine inspiration. So Archangel Uriel is usually the fourth angel I call in, and the fifth ray of wisdom, truth, and victory. and the light of God, and seen through divine inspiration, and the keeper of the flame of peace for humankind. I mean, that's just so intense on so many levels. And the symbols and the colors, man, they really match well, don't they, there? And the overall violet flame with the pink love is just flowing through all of this. So that was the perfect card to pull today. Okay, so we're getting down to the end here. So we've got just a few more and we're done. Okay, this is the note from the universe. Let me do it like this so you can see it better. A note from the universe. And the message is, every fortune, gold medal, and trophy, every comeback, triumph, and celebration, and every kiss, hug, and handheld was first a thought, a whisper, or a dream. And at the very bottom it says, with a little teeny tree, go! There it is. Go! The universe! So go for it, go for it, go for it. That's your endurance to keep going, to keep on going. So let's put that down there. All right, we are coming down to our last cards here. And these I saved are Lucy Cavendish Blessed Be cards. Actually, this is a new deck for me, and I just love these cards. And 3 cards came out today, so I decided to finish with these 3 cards because they're so awesome. I'm not going to spend too much time in detail on these cards, but if you want more detail, then just let me know. I can always give you more detail from the book or personal information myself. So the very first card that came out, which runs true with everything else in this reading, is a blessing of fire. And she is, the number is 3, and 3 is Divine Trinity, correct? And look at all that beautiful fire energy. As an Aries, I definitely hold that red fire energy. For sure. How many of you also do? And with the Trinity, the 3 added to it, the Mother, the Crown, the Wise Woman, the Sage. So with this, a blessing to bring passion, motivation, and creative spark to your life and to the lives of those you touch. She is awesome. Okay, so the next one is a 15, which is a 6. And this one is a blessing for good men and fathers. And the number is, the number is 13, which is a 4, which is what I actually am. I have a lot of masculine energy, if you haven't noticed. Very dominant and alpha. So look at this picture. Look how beautiful it is. But this is a blessing for good men and fathers. And what a perfect day for Valentines, right? Sometimes they get missed. And this is important to bring a blessing for the masculine, divine masculine as well. The crown, the horns, the bird, the star at the top. I love the star at the top. A blessing for the men, the good men, who do the essential work for themselves, for each other, and for their families, and for their communities. Wow. The card itself is just so beautiful. And of course, there's a lot more detail, but I'm just going to work on the 3 cards themselves for now. So the final blessing today is to find a blessing to find the truth. And this number is a 25, so this is a 7. This is magical energy and feminine, divine feminine energy as well. But a nice balance between the masculine and the feminine of finding your truth. So I am going to, let's see what it says here. A blessing to discover the truth in a situation so you can make choices with full awareness. And that's awesome. That's definitely, these two are definitely special for 2 people. The masculine and the feminine energy on both sides. So let's put them up top because I think these are probably the most special blessings of all. And then the final one is for truth and a blessing of fire. So let's try this. We'll put it up in here. I wonder if these will slip out very well. There we go. 2 will fit up there. That works. There we go. This has been a reading by Mystic Rose. And if you'd like more information, you can go to my website at askmysticrose.com. So this is all of them together and a final look, and I think the wall works out pretty good. It looks like you can see all the cards there. And so if you want to take a screenshot, that might be a good idea. I would try, but if I do, I might lose everything. I've done that before. I don't want to do that while I'm still recording. Am I still recording? Yes, I am. That's good news. Okay, so there we go. We had the final blessings with masculine and feminine, finding the truth, and blessing the good fathers and the good men out there as well for Valentines. Sometimes they're not always into it, but let's bring them into it, okay? They deserve the love and the appreciation and the respect and the honor for the hard work and the love that they're sharing with their families and their community and their loved ones, just as much as everybody else. Even if they're not coming to these readings, they are still presented, and they show up in the readings, don't they? So I hope you've enjoyed this. It was just kind of impromptu. I've been kind of up and down and all over with all these energies going on and these blue moons and everything. So what's kind of happening is a lot of dimensional shifting, lots of dimensional shifting. So I'll feel like when I connect, boy, is everything clear. Wow, like 2 times, 3 times stronger than it used to be. So when it does connect, it's just like, wow, bam, clarity, so strong and clear. And then all of a sudden, shift, and it'll be dimensional shifting again and kind of wonky or wobbly. And it seems like almost spacey or almost a little dizzy, you know, kind of the equilibrium's off a little bit because you can actually tell now when the dimensions are shifting. At first it came on like little waves and stuff, but now it's just boom, 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 and it shifts and shifts and shifts. And then when it comes in, it's like bam, really strong and clear, and there's like no doubt. So today I woke up completely different than yesterday. How about you guys with dreams? Oh my goodness, the dreams. And I talked to my sons, they're dreaming just as much, if not even more. I've been having death dreams. I mean, I don't even have those kind of dreams. So it's pretty intense. There's a lot of things going on right now. So if you're having some really bizarre, wild dreams, know that you're not alone and that a lot of people are. And I really, really suggest that you get out and interact with other people and talk about it, because it can be really scary for people when these things start happening, and people are waking up now and the love is opening up. So your hearts are expanding and your minds are expanding to new possibilities. And your vibes, your energy is rising to vibe stronger and healthier and happier, right? With joy and love. And so this Valentine's, I hope, is awesome for all of you. I predict that it's going to be really great. If you're by yourself, no problem. Take care of yourself. You are working hard, take some time out to celebrate even on your own. Do something good for yourself. Do something that makes you feel good. Do something that makes you happy. Eat something that you enjoy. Do something to help maybe someone else. But if you do that all the time, then stop and do something for yourself. If you're always dealing with yourself and working hard, then stop and do something for others on Valentine's. Share the love. And if you see someone alone, do something, anything, just something, some random act of kindness. Because there's a lot of people on Valentine's that are very lonely. And when you're single and alone, it really makes you realize how alone you are at that moment. But then, we get over it with love and support and positive energy from our friends. So if you see someone down, definitely on Valentine's, give it a little extra energy that day. Give people more kindness and more patience and understanding, because they could really be down and having a bad day. Not everyone is happy on Valentine's Day. So I hope that if you are having issues or difficulties and you are here listening to this, that you will come to us and say something. Make a comment. Message me. Reach out. Join some groups. Join one of the chat rooms and come say hi to us. Don't be alone. Reach out. We might not know where you are to find you, so open the door and reach out. We are here for you. I hope this reading resonates with you. If you were drawn in today or to watch this, then this was for you. I drew information for those that would come, light workers, and Valentine's reading for everyone. So even if you come after the fact, it's still for you, and the message is still for you, which is very positive. Very positive. So keep up the hard work. Do more education or research if necessary, if you have the time, while you're waiting, instead of being impatient or worrying about stuff. Let go and let God, and have faith that the universe has got your back. And then let go when you do that, and then go celebrate and allow the faith in the universe to happen. And if you can't celebrate, then at least spend time with self-care, and doing things that make you happy. These 3 symbols here are something to focus on or to meditate. If that's what you're needing right now. The candle is a suggestion for the divination tool that you might want to use to go along with it, and maybe do some more scrying into the candle for some more information if you're looking for more information. Otherwise, listen to your intuition, speak your truth. Heaven is helping with the light in your heart. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Everything is 9, so there's a 9 here. There are so many 9s on these cards. So it's completion, 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 completion. So we are turning over a new chapter. Our hard work is paying off. And Valentine's gives us a great day to celebrate. It's just perfect timing. It's just all coming together. Wow, what a great reading, huh? And I hope you enjoyed this layout. And I hope this resonates for you. And I hope this answers some questions if you were curious and wondering what's going on. Hopefully these symbols can help you some more. And understanding that if there's issues and challenges and all this hard work you've been doing is just like the darkest before the dawn or the dip before the up. So please endure, keep going. Your endurance is so important right now. We need your information. We need your inspiration. And if it's divinely inspired, all the more reason we really, really need it. So there you go. There is your Valentine's reading. And I wish you all the most beautiful love and joy on Valentine's 2020. God bless. Good luck and good fortune. And come to AskMysticRose.com if you want to find me for a reading. Thank you very much. And yes, please like and share this around. It's much better when somebody else shares it. Thank you very much. God bless and happy Valentine's.